Ana Maria!
It's starting!
Turn it up! No me toques. This is gonna get so dirty. I wish that was my life.
Well, hey guys, Jessica Ferrer here for entertainmentaffair.com. Sitting here today with Edy Ganem. Did I say your last name?
Ganem.
Ganem. Okay, yeah. And Luis Guzmán. Guys, thank you so much for having me today, talking to you guys about Ana Maria in Novela Land.
Yes.
Now, tell me, like, briefly about your character, because you have two characters in the movie.
Yes, so Ana Maria, she's kind of figuring her life out and pissing people off along the way, and she's obsessed with that telenovela. And we actually see her go into her telenovela, and she's switching places with the lead. So then the lead of the telenovela comes out. And I play both of those characters, which was really fun.
But they're both very, very different.
They're very different, yeah, and it's really comedic to see what happens to each of them when they're not in their element.
Especially with your interaction with Luis's character.
Yes.
Because you're a villain from beginning to end. Even during the ending credits, you're still a villain. Your face is still a villain. So tell me about your character as well.
Like right now.
Exactly. It doesn't change, does it?
Okay. I'm gonna get you for this later. But no, you know, every novela needs a villain. So I mean, me tocó. I mean, you know, I was entrusted to play this villainous role, and it was really cool. You know, it was just a different departure for me. I love the comedy of it, the whole concept of it, and. You know, I was not going to let her get the family fortune. No way, no how.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say what happens, really, but every time you guys were together in a room, it was just, the comedic timing was perfect. Because your character and then his character, there's, for example, in the hip-hop scene, when you started to break down, and he's like, I'm like, what's going on? It's just so funny. It's hard to.
Well, he made it really easy for me to, you know, be a part of those scenes because his reactions and the way he would just like stare and everything. When you work with someone that gives you what you need, then you give it back even more, you know? So I think that's how it worked because we were really, really giving it.
Hey, time out! Time out!
Your character, are you anything like your character? Both of them? I mean, do you relate to one more than the other? Or it's Ana Maria and then the other is...
Ariana.
Ariana.
Well, he really relates to Ariana. But I relate a little bit more to Ana Maria. In the way that she's just a very simple girl and she's, you know, normal problems. We're trying to figure out what to do, what to be, what do you want to grow up to be, and maybe your parents sometimes not really understanding what you're doing or why you're obsessed with Twitter or something like that. So yeah, I think I'm a little bit more like her, and she's a little quirky too. I have my things too that make me a little nerdy, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
And what about you? Why are you a lot more like Ana Maria or Ariana, I should say?
Yeah. Why are you like Ariana?
Well, first of all, I love the fantasy of it all. I like thinking big. I like thinking that it all belongs to me, and I like not keeping families together. That's part of the nature of the telenovela world.
Oh, God, okay.
You know, I'm going to bust this family up.
Well, you
just
did.
With my attitude.
I'm going to break them apart.
Yeah.
He tried.
Well, we're going to leave it at that, guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
guys,
you.
February 27th, check out Ana Maria in Novela Land.
It really does kind of look like you.
It's just starting to get good.
I think I know how to get back.
I did not see that coming.